What is going on, everyone? DV checking in with you guys for another vlog. Oh, everybody is having a bomb ass day. Now, don't worry about this little silver thing behind me. We'll get to that a little bit later. But what I want to do is address the comment that was left on one of my previous videos where a family member asked me, like, well, you're always talking about how you never install any of your parts. You know, I'm looking to get some things installed, and I'm really never had this opportunity before. Do you have any advice of where I should go and who I should look for? Which is actually a very good question, because it doesn't matter if you're a car enthusiast like I am, or if you just use your car as a daily driver just to go back and forth to work, whatever the case may be. We always want to make sure that we take our pride and joy to the right mechanics, to the right shops who actually take care of our cars, and we can leave with a good experience. Now, out of all the cars that I've had, it doesn't matter if it was with my Impala, my Mazda, or my Camaro, I always have the same philosophy, and that is never go to a big company. Now, some of you may be like, well, why? Well, very simply this. For me, in my experience, I equate all big businesses to Walmart. Now, anybody who knows me knows how much I loathe, hate, and despise everything that Walmart stands for. And a lot of people watching me right now probably agree with that statement. Because how many times have you ever went into a Walmart and you've had bad experiences with the people? The food really wasn't up to snuff. The whole entire experience of shopping at a Walmart really wasn't up to snuff. Because if my memory serves me correctly, Walmart is either one of, if not the biggest company in the world. So they know they don't have to give the best service to everybody. They know they can be lackluster in certain areas and still get away with it because they're always raking in the dough, so they really have nothing to worry about. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that all big companies are like that. I'm just saying in my experiences, whether it's because of my personal experiences or family or certain friends, working with big companies really is not that good. At least it is for my experiences. Now, for me, when I look for a place that's going to install my parts or, God forbid, repair my car or whatever the case may be, I always like to go to the small mom and pop shops, the places that you would never know existed unless either someone told you or you just happened to stumble on and find this place. Because the people who installed my parts on my Camaro are Spartan LXS. And if you never knew they existed, you would never be able to find them. Because I found out about them specifically from word of mouth, from people who have had great experiences with them, who've went to them multiple times like I have, who've had great experiences, would definitely recommend them to somebody else. Because the one thing that I love about the mom and pop shops is they don't have the resources. They don't have the funds. They don't have the, what is the word I'm looking for? They don't have the opportunity to give a bad experience to someone or install a part wrong or have something go wrong with the install that they did, because they know, since they don't have the means and they don't have the funds, the second they do something wrong, that's basically going to put them out of business. So in other words, they're basically forced to actually give you good service, to make you have a great experience, to put the time and the effort in to make sure your car's done right. And out of all the experiences that I've had before, that's always worked for me. Now, I know a lot of people probably don't do that. I know probably a lot of people don't like those type of experience with the little mom and pops. They rarely feel comfortable in the big companies. So my question, as always, to you guys is, what do you guys like to do? And I know some people out there are like, DV, I don't have to worry about that because I install all my parts on my own. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I can't do that because a lot of you guys already know that I'm a truck driver. So I don't have the opportunity and the means to sit there for 3, 4, 5 hours installing parts on my car because I really can't really afford to do it. So I'm actually forced to take my car to actually someone to get it done for me. So my question, as always, to you guys is, well, what do you guys do? Do you guys do the small mom and pop shops like I do? Do you do the big shops like I know some of you out there probably do? Let me know about your experiences. Let me know about you guys' philosophies. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And don't forget, don't worry about this little silver thing. We'll get to that a little bit later. Hope everybody's having a bomb-ass weekend. Stay tuned for the next upload.